I'm Johnny Scoville.
I'm David Martin.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And this is Chase E. Guys, it is another installment of David and Goliath.
Yes.
David.
What's up?
How are you, man?
Good. Ready for some peppers.
I'm ready too. Guys, we have a couple peppers here. These are orange Primos crossed with a BOC, Boot Orange Copenhagen. These were grown by Damien Crawley, a buddy of mine. We do have a couple backup pods just in the crazy event those aren't hot enough. Now, it's a good time to go over this once again because every once in a while somebody will see a video for the first time and they'll think that I'm like you're the whipping boy.
I am not.
No, I want you guys to understand something. This guy's my friend. He really is, man. And there were a lot of comments in the last video that I was beating up on him. Guys, if I wanted to beat up on him, I would have made him eat that third pepper, but I didn't. I care about the guy, so you don't have to feel beat up on, do you?
No, of course not. No, I enjoy every video, enjoy the experience, enjoy the love you guys showed. Love the love you showed me, so it's awesome. Great privilege to be here.
What a guy, I'm telling you. Anyway, you guys, I think that I'm beating him up. I'm really not. Very happy to have him a part of this. So we're going to have some fun with this pepper. I know we are. It's an orange Primo crossed with a BOC. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the camera down. Boy, it almost looks like I got that figured out, doesn't it?
Yeah, spot on.
Isn't that cool? All right, guys, so we're going to cut these up. Look at this. I got the right knife for the job. A massive cleaver. It's a slab of steel. All right, so let's cut these things open here. And this is a great knife. I love cleavers.
Oh, yeah. Nice and heavy.
Yep. All right, so look at that, guys. There is the beast. Let me take a quick picture of these. So I should throw the Chase Eat logo in there. Let you guys see the photo. Now, if you want to see this photo up close, you guys, do me a solid. Go to Instagram and check out _Johnny Scoville, and you'll see not just this picture, but lots of cool pictures of insides of peppers and stuff. Now these, I think these are, you know what we'll do? Let's do what we did last time. You take half, I take half of each pepper. Now I'll take this is the smaller half of this one. Yeah, I don't want to, I'll give you the one that, I took the ones that had a little bit more placenta that, whoops, hang on. All right. Get you back in the camera here. I took the one that had a little bit more placenta. The truth of the matter is he's not a normie anymore. I don't really know how normal you ever were, to be honest with you, but he's certainly not a normie anymore. You're definitely a chili head. How's it smell? It's still just a hair too low.
Definitely fruity.
All right, so let's give it a whiff of this here. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm smelling though?
Any bitter?
No.
You getting a floral?
I'm getting a floral notes on this. You're not? Watch. When we taste this, I'll bet there's floral notes. We'll see. All right, guys, so I don't know what the SHU rating is on this. Damien, thank you for sending these to us. Really appreciate you showing me. Oh, we got a really cool thing. He's starting a YouTube channel. He already has the name approved. Go on, tell him now.
No, we'll wait.
Coolest name. Is it not?
Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's sharp.
I kind of came up with that. That was my idea. It's the greatest name of a YouTube channel. You guys are going to really, really dig it. But anyway, when we do announce it, I'm going to want all you guys to hop over to David's channel and show him some Scoville Squad love. Because his journey is set in stone. He can't not do this. You're a chili head. Right. It's in you.
It's said and done.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. From Damien Crawley. Excuse me. Orange Primo crossed with the BOC. I'm Johnny Scoville.
Dave Martin.
Yes, this is Chase the Heat. Not that much floral. A little bit.
Yeah, you're right. More floral than.
Oh, very floral. Now, here's what I want. I always say all the time, this is something that happens to me. I want to see if this happens to you. When I get a pod that's super floral, those floral flavors dissipate quickly. They go away really quick, and then I'm just left with the flavor of the pepper. Like right now, with me, I don't know if this is your experience. With me, the floral is kind of leaving already. Is yours kind of hanging with you?
No, it's still hanging.
Tough. Do you like floral or do you hate it?
I don't mind it. It is not soapy for me. It's like
flowery almost?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's flowery.
Flowery, not soapy.
Not soapy for me.
And you know what? I've been accused of saying it, so I don't think it's soapy either. It's just the word I kind of went with.
Right.
Flowery. makes so much more sense, and it really just seems to click well. Now though, is it still there with you, or is it starting to fade?
A little bit starting to fade now. It's gone.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Then what happens is you're left just with the flavor of the pepper. Like that is definitely a fruity pepper. Relatively no bitterness at all. A little bit of floral that's already gone. The heat this is a very mild pepper for me. I don't know where you are.
Yeah, about a 4, maybe 5.
4 or 5? Okay. Yeah. With me, it's maybe registered a 1. I've been hitting it hard lately. I woke up this morning and had a pod. I mean, it's getting out of hand. I don't need a 12-step program. I can quit anytime. Anyway, we do have that second pepper, but the last thing I want to do is push you. I don't want to push you into eating another pepper. Do you want anyone? Or you want to stop there? We don't have to do another one.
It's good.
You want another one?
Yeah, of course.
Turn him into Elmer Fudd. Right? Turn him into Elmer Fudd. Thank you, David. All right, I'm going to eat this one just because that was a wonky tip. All right, and then we'll... you know what? Since we got this cool camera thing going, I think they like seeing the pod get cut. Let's do this again.
Yeah.
Are you starting to burn a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you going Elmer Fudd on me?
Almost.
Almost. Oh, he's changing. He's turning into Mike Tyson, you guys.
Yeah, feel it.
I love it.
Okay, so here's these. Now let me tell you what these pods are real quick. I have them written down. They're kind of dark. Don't let that fool you. It's just because the angle of the pepper, angle of the camera. These pods right here are Peach Moruga crossed with a Reaper. And they're an F1 stage, which means that he took a Reaper, took a Peach, and crossed them together. This is what happened. When he takes the seeds from this and grows them out, it'll be F2, then F3, and so on. And each year, he's going to have more of the desired pod he's looking for, and less pods that look like their parents. Okay? But that's what we have right here.
Where did you get your burn at?
Roof of my mouth, back of my throat, on the roof.
Mine's the side of tongues.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? That's kind of a funny thing. Now, we're getting burned in totally different places. Mine was on the, kind of in the back of my throat on the upper portion. His got the sides of the tongue going in.
A little bit on the lip.
But what do you think about the experience of understanding what a pepper, like knowing that it's going to be hot? Going into it the second time, you don't have any, like I know you were nervous the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't know what's going to happen to you. But
Right.
You have so much confidence now. Going into it, you know what to expect, you know what you're looking for, you know what's coming.
Yeah.
Whereas the first time you're like, oh my god, my ears are bleeding. Why is that happening?
Right.
But your ears had never burned in your life before. All of a sudden they're burning, and you're like, you get a head rush. It's like, it's a crazy thing. The first time it happened.
Yeah, first one was really almost like panic mode.
I'm just trying
The
to.
first couple videos.
I was trying to coach you. Like, this is what you're gonna be feeling. This is what's coming next.
Yeah.
But you handled it like. I've had so much fun with this. I mean, really, it's fun watching you grow. And
It's fun. It's
but the
definitely
tube of terror is coming next. Let's do this. We're gonna give you. This looks awful. I'm gonna take this one because it looks just terrible. Why don't you take this one, and then of these two, which do you think is gnarlier? There's a toss-up.
Yeah.
This is a little bit bigger. Of course, this has a little bit more placenta.
I think the bigger one take more placenta.
Deal. Absolutely. All right, guys. So this is from Randy Keaton. This is his peach. One more time. This is his Peach Moruga cross with a Carolina Reaper in F1 stage. What a thrill it is to get to eat pods that don't exist. This, right. I mean, nobody. Is that not the coolest thing?
Yeah, and you get to experience the whole heat and just.
It's a really neat thing. I mean, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure you realize how fortunate we are to eat these. These are the most exotic peppers on the face of the earth. Right. These are things that if it weren't for Randy, this would never happen. This could not happen in nature by itself. Right. Because they wouldn't have these two side by side, it just wouldn't happen. Right. So we're getting a chance to eat things that, I mean, this is a thrill, really.
Right, yeah.
All right, guys, so here, I'm Johnny Sculver. This is my man, David. This is JC. Here we go. What an interesting flavor that is.
Fruity.
Almost like melon. I almost taste like melon. You're laughing over there. You're like giggling at David. They know what's coming. What an interesting flavor. That had a fruity flavor to me, but fruity like almost like a melon. Really like the flavor of that. How's the flavor, David?
I got fruity, now it's hot.
Oh, he's in this. Lips over his head. You gotta swallow.
I don't know, I gotta cool it first.
That's a pretty important thing to do. The more you chew up, the less it destroys your stomach. So he's doing himself a favor by giving it a good chew.
Very good point.
Yep. I'm sorry to laugh, but oh my goodness. So look at your eyes are just glassy.
Wow. That was hot.
Hot?
Spicy's. Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's got him good. It's probably sitting at like maybe a 2.
Yeah, back at 8.
He's going all Elmer fun on us. What was it? It was an 8?
Yeah, back at 8. Oh.
All right. Are yours burning?
Yes.
Okay, we got a good one here. This is unusual. I didn't think this would have gotten you as much as the last one. All right, he's got a good one here. Just breathe through it. You know the deal. You're not going to die. It's not going to hurt you. I'm here for you. You want something to drink?
I'm good.
That's a savage right there. Now your ears are burning for sure. I can tell. I know you at this point well enough that I know that he's rocked. So anyway, right now, David, he's doing the dance, the jump around. He's hanging onto his ears. He's having trouble talking. You get the saliva going. Feel bad. You all right, dude?
Yeah.
Want to get some milk?
I'm good.
Are you? All right. Well, this may be the strongest I've seen you hit in a while. I'm not sure if I've ever seen you hit this hard.
I'm good now.
You're already good. You know what's happening? I'm good now. It means the endorphins just started to kick in. And what's happening is, even though his heat level hasn't changed, the endorphins kicking in, throwing him a bone. As far as pain, has dropped his perception of that heat level. He's gotta chill. Now, where's the burn focus? Is it your throat, mouth, throat, front throat? Dutch, on a scale from 1 to 10, where's your heat? He's at a 7. He's at an infamous 7.
7.
All right, man. So, jeez, I feel bad. You okay, man? I don't want to hurt you.
I'm good.
Are you? All right. Is the endorphins starting to kick in a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Are the fingers tingling at all?
The cheeks.
Just the cheeks. That was a good one, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow. Man, the last thing, and you know, here's the interesting thing. Everybody watching wants to see you suffer a little bit, but nobody wants to see you hurt. There's a big difference between suffering a little bit and hurting. You all right? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the burn I've got is the same spot he's got, kind of the throat, but not in the back of the throat, almost the sides and front. The heat for me is probably a solid 2. Wish I could say it's hotter, but it's not. What do we got here?
Mashed potatoes.
Want some mashed potatoes?
Creamy.
He can't eat. He's catching it big time, man.
Maybe we'll take it right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He definitely can't talk. He's definitely Elmer fudding us. Hey, do me a favor. Just try this. Just repeat the alphabet from A to Z.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Now, if I'm Johnny Law and I work for the county here in Fort Mill, and I pull you over and you're talking like that, you're going to be needing an attorney one way or another. That's all there is to it. But you did great. I can tell halfway through that alphabet, the endorphins really started to pick up. You're starting to feel it and having a lot more fun now.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm so glad. Here's the thing. Here you're at a weird stage with your chili career. Well, what happens is this. Your tolerance starts to climb, and you got to eat more to catch that buzz. But every once in a while, you'll eat what you think is enough to get an endorphin rush a little bit. And it's not enough, but it's enough to give you great pain, but not enough to give you relief. And that's kind of a tough situation when that happens. Well, no problem. What a good man. When that happens to me, what I do is I eat another pepper. That usually puts me over the edge. But he feels good. That was it. So that was, I'll be honest with you, man. You scared me for a second. It got hairy there.
Yeah, I got it good.
It got hairy there for a minute. It's like, I was like, oh no, man, because I've seen it. It's like what, the 8th or 9th movie we made, the film we made.
Yeah.
So I've seen it in a lot of situations. I thought, wow, this one got it. At first, I didn't think it was gonna. That first one, the peach, the orange Primo, the VOC, that wasn't that bad. It was that peach that blew your doors off. Man, that was fun. Randy, Damien, thank you for the pods. You guys are great.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I love you, dude. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Great.
We'll do this again. You know, who knows? I tell you what, we're not even going to put schedules on this anymore because it's up to him. I never come in and say, you're going to eat something today. He looks at me and goes, what do we got? The guy's, you know, he's into it. So it's up to you. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for being here.
No, I appreciate the invite. You know, I enjoy every video. Like, I look back at it, man. I just laugh. I giggle. I love your reactions. I love the comment. I love the comments.
The comments are great.
Comments are great.
I'm paying him to say this. No, it's a beautiful thing. I tell you what a fun thing that we get to do this, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this thing up now. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are great. My man David here. Right here is you're going to see our pepper. Click that pepper to become part of our family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification, and you will miss none of these. Right there is League of Fire. My man, are you going to be in League of Fire? You are, I promise you. I'll get you in there. World standings. He's going to be ranked worldwide. Right there are some videos you guys can watch and have some fun with. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm Johnny Scoble.
I'm David Martin.
This was Chase the Heat.